just lining up. Off and racing for the opening 4-year-old maiden contest, and as they go to the run towards fence number 1, Microscope along with Undercover are going to take them along, being followed back in third by Cabra Lady on the inside. Jumper Danae is on the outside and just showing in between horses as they get a rise over. Oh, and Microscope hit it very hard, did well to survive there, the leader, and that now leaves the gap open for Jora Dalma to join the lead with Undercover as they race into the bend to go up the hill. So up the climb they go, on their way towards fence number 2, and it's Undercover on the inside, being chased on the outside by Jora Dalma. Just in behind them in third is Cabra Lady on the inside of Microscope, who made that mistake at the first. Then Jumper Danae just outside. Bogo Patriotic are next, and Forged Well is in between them. And last of all is Vicomte Le Brave. Up the hill they go, racing on now to go towards fence number 2. And with the advantage, Undercover on the inside of Jora Dalma towards the outer, who is quicker through the air there as they all clear that safely. Cabra Lady is racing in third, Microscope is 4. Just in behind them towards the outside is Jumper Danae as now they disappear. Reappearing on their way towards fences 3, 4 and 5 along the back straight. And Jora Dalma, who jumped that best, this son of Spanish Moon, Mount of Oran McGill, takes them along the top of the track with Undercover now gone back to the front. So it's Undercover from Jora Dalma. Microscope is in company with Jumper Danae and Cabra Lady. Further back behind these to Forged Well, Patriotic and Bogo. At fence number 3, where Jora Dalma was again quicker through the air. Vicomte Le Brave hit that one pretty hard as they go now towards the middle one along the back straight and race now towards the fence that will bring them on down the hill for the first time. This is fence number 5, and it is Undercover on the inside, Jora Dalma the outer, and then comes Microscope, who jumps it in 3. Cabra Lady is 4 down the inner, and behind Cabra Lady goes Jumper Danae. Line of 3, Bogo Patriotic, and in between horses as they turn down the hill is Forged Well, and Vicomte Le Brave watches on from the back spot. Straightening up now to go to race on towards fence number 6 as they head off on their second circuit, and it's Jora Dalma with Undercover just ahead as they come towards this one. Undercover and Jora Dalma, a little between them, Jora Dalma possibly touching down in front. Back behind them is Jumper Danae on the outside of Cabra Lady and Microscope between horses. Then comes Patriotic and Forged Well. Tucked away down the inside is Bogo, and Vicomte Le Brave is last of all. Up the hill they go, about to race on towards fence number 7 now. And up the climb, it is Undercover and Dara McGill on the inside of Jora Dalma and Oran McGill. Cabra Lady, Noel McParlin next in front of Microscope and Joey Dunn. Then towards the outside is Jumper Danae and Stephen Connor. Patriotic and Rob James are next with Forged Well and Ross Sugru. Further back to Bogo, who's last but one under Brian Lawless. And last of all, as they land over this one, is Vicomte Le Brave and Derek O'Connor. Into the top turn they go. Undercover has the previous experience. It's on a getaway as they take the top bend, bringing them along now towards fences 8, 9 and 10 along the top of the track. So it's Undercover from Jora Dalma, the 1-2, as they begin to emerge now on the approach towards the first of the 3 fences along the top of the track. Undercover Jora Dalma, Cabra Lady 3, Jumper Danae is 4. And just in behind these goes an improving Patriotic, moves up a position at the expense of Microscope as they take the first of these. Jora Dalma was quicker through the air. Vicomte Le Brave, he hit that a circuit ago, he hit it there too as they go now towards fence number 9. And it is Jora Dalma on the outside of Undercover. A little slow there was Vicomte Le Brave as they come now towards the next 7 from the finish. On the inside of Jora Dalma, Undercover, as they now race to take the bend, bringing them on down the hill. And it is Undercover on the inside of Jora Dalma. Behind them Cabra Lady with on the outside Jumper Danae and Patriotic. Microscope next just towards the outside of Forged Well. And then comes Bogo in front of Vicomte Le Brave. Straightening up now. On their way towards the next, which is 6 from the finish when they get to it. And out front, Undercover, over on the far side, over on the near side as they come towards this one, is Jora Dalma, who again was quicker through the air, not for the first time, is jumping really standing to him, this Jora Dalma, with Undercover just in behind these Cabra Ladies right there on the inside of Jumper Danae. Patriotic is just behind the leading group, and then Bogo, Microscope, Forged Well and Vicomte Le Brave. Up the hill they go, final time. 5 fences left to be jumped in the opening Dennison Commercials 4-year-old maiden contest. Undercover and Jora Dalma, they continue to keep company with Patriotic, Jumper Danae and Cabra Lady down the inside. Further back behind this group to Microscope with Forged Well, who's trying to improve up the hill. Bogo is next. Vicomple Brave is about to be pulled up before this one. And again, Jura Dalma was very sharp through the air and is jumping buys him a length as Undercover goes back through to dispute. Jumper Dene and Cabra Lady are next. Vicomple Brave did pull up before 5 from home. Turning across the top of the track, they have 4 fences left to be jumped. 3 in the back straight, 1 in the straight. And as they head across the top of the track and go towards the first of those, it is Jura Dalma with Patriotic trying to bridge the gap. Jumper Dene is next, and this one's being chased just in behind by a staying on Forged Well. Undercover's about to pull up. Microscope might be about to do the same at the back, and also too is Bogo. They're really feeling the pinch now, and they're feeling the pinch because Jura Dalma has put it right up to them. He's put the all to the sword, and he's picking up strongly again off the front end. So it's Jura Dalma who comes to it in front from Patriotic, who's the only one going with him. Forged Well, Jumper Dene and Cabra Lady, the other one's still racing. Down the hill they come, and Jura Dalma's picking up again. He's gone too clear from Patriotic in second, who's going to try and corner around him, but he's going to have to come around. So it's Jura Dalma with Patriotic going to have a go at the long time leader. Back in third is Forged Well. So it's Jura Dalma who comes towards the final fence with a 3-lane cushion to Patriotic in second. At the last, Jura Dalma, he's been quick over them all. He's quick at the last, and he's lengthening up to the straight to the line, and it's Jura Dalma who impresses us here in the opener. Patriotic's run a cracker in second, a gap back to Forged Well third. Cabra Lady is 4, and back in 5 is Jumper Dene.